for the Overworld. If you've ever heard this game, you've already heard that it was really bad. And I remember Total Halibut, rest in peace, he did a review of this game, knowing the original series, how great the original series was. And he was very disappointed in what this became. But it's been a full version update since then. And I want to give this a try. Go ahead and crank up the ratio there. That's subtitles, yeah. Looks good. This is the first time playing this as well, so. Let me go over to sound mixer. Turn that down just a little bit more. I don't know about y'all, but it's just a little bit loud for me. Oh, too loud, too loud. There we go. Okay. Alright, this all looks good. So then let's give this a go. Oh, for single player, this all looks fun. Oh, that's fun. Snare's always fun. Alright, over Overworld and the Undergates. Let's just do the campaign. Start with War for the Overworld.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago, it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos.
Oh, yeah.
Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius.
You know you have
But
an eagle,
he
you
is
have 3
least and
crowns.
final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle.
Actually, I have
Ready
ones.
yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
Ah, he said the title.
He said it! He said it!
Alright. Oh, I'm suddenly on a map. Oh. Hi. One. Here? Oh. Oberon's home realm. 1. Awakening. Okay, that's why I lit up. That makes sense. Here we go.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Your campaign. Do you know that chunders are in fact asexual and produced by vomiting of their children? Oh, good night. Oh man. Asexuals are weird. Vomiting up their own children? Not only does a master train. Oh, never mind. Mesochance.
Welcome back, Underlord.
Oh, this feels good to
It's
look
been
at.
a long time since you were banished to the ether. You've returned as a husk of your former self. But I've taught far denser Underlords than you. Let's start with the basics.
I want to hurt him.
This is your dungeon core.
Oh, I held button. That's going to interrupt everything.
The tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will.
Hey there, guys.
They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have looked to the east of your dungeon core, this is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
I don't like that they don't hop. Remember the original, they hopped around. Oh, leveled up. Neat.
What
turn that off.
is unclear?
Tooltips are kind of invasive, but maybe I'm sitting too close to the screen.
Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service. But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in.
Yes.
Start by building a barracks. This room would allow your minions to hone
there we
their
go.
combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most
I need
rooms
the
must be
colors.
built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly.
Oh, they didn't do these walls.
Though the lair and vault are effective at any size. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead.
There used to be
Outside of combat, gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head
Oh, we're doing a
by
quick.
casting possession upon them. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
The Gnarlings used to be goblins in the original 3. I'm not sure if they had to change the name because of this not being an official series.
You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other tasks. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair,
Yeah,
so
see
the
that
pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest.
Why do they sound like gone?
Precious!
Yes, I see it. I'll get to it. But like building out my barracks. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. That's rude.
Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core can store up to 16,000 gold pieces. But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro-piglets, a delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions
These
by
be
filling their
chickens.
bellies with succulent pig flesh.
Originally, it used to be chickens that you can get. Yes, I see it. I'll get to it. Looks like they have some. This was an ability that wasn't usable until you had an upgrade, but it looks like they could teleport a little bit, which is neat. Look at little piggy. Look at it. Look at it.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
Ah, shut up.
Your dungeon has been breached. Cast Rally upon these specters, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc. Your core is taking damage.
Ah. It said cast rally, so I thought it was going to be one of these. So I should break here.
Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag. Your gnarlings made short work of those specters, but see how they still circle the flag. You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your minions to return to their jobs and tend their needs in a timely fashion. You can
Props to this
cast
rally if I'm looking
recall
for
upon
trouble.
a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
Alright.
The vault will store your hard-earned gold when your dungeon core can no longer store anymore. Each tile will store 1,000 gold, meaning the room is effective at any size.
Oh, look at those things. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what happened there.
You're on a roll, Underlord. And I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the Overworld.
Again, your war?
Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy.
I like that he keeps saying his war, his war, his war.
Well done, Underlord. I see it's all coming back quite quickly.
5
I
minutes.
expected nothing less. But there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Thanks for watching. This was just one part of a longer stream that's on my Twitch channel. So if you want to go ahead and watch the entire thing, head on over there. I'm going to try to upload 15-minute segments to make YouTube happy. So until I see you again, this is Mark Monfang, checking out.